Hello everyone! Today we will solve another problem that involves a right circular cone and a hemisphere. A solid consisting of a right circular cone at the top and a hemisphere with a common base of radius 12 cm. The height of a cone is h and the volume of the hemisphere is 3/4 of the volume of the cone. The solid is cut into two parts such that the upper one is a right circular cone of height y and the base radius x. If the two parts are equal in volume, find the value of y from the vertex of the cone. Now ngayon, ang hinahanap dito is the value of y from the vertex of the cone. That means, ito kasi yung original cone with the attached hemisphere, meron siyang height na h, at saka ang radius niya is 12. Ngayon, nakat ito yung rough sketch natin. Nakat ito into two parts such that meron ditong maliit na right circular cone with a height of y and a radius of x. So, y and x, yun ang radius niya at saka ang height niya is y. So, nakasulat dito, ang sabi dyan na ang volume ng hemisphere is 3/4 the volume of the cone. So, from that statement, pwede tayo makagawa ng equation that the volume of the hemisphere is equal to 3/4 the volume of the cone. Ngayon, so dito, syempre, kailangan natin ng formula ng volume of a hemisphere and the volume of a cone. Of course, the volume of the hemisphere is equal to 2/3 pi r cubed. This is formula for the volume of the hemisphere. And the volume of the cone is equal to pi r squared h over 3. Of course, the h is the height and the r is the radius. Ngayon, at saka ang hemisphere, ang radius nila pareho kasi naka-attach siya diyan sa pinakababa ng cone. Ngayon, dahil nakasulat dito that the volume, pwede natin i-equate kasi ang volume ng hemisphere, which is equal to 2/3 pi r cubed, is equal to 3/4 of the volume of the cone, which is pi r squared h over 3. So, 3/4 pi r squared h over 3. So, simplifying this one will result to h is equal to 32 kasi sinusubstitute mo ang value ng radius, which is equal to 12. So, ang variable niya, h na lang ang naiwan. So, masolve natin ang value ng h, which is the height of the cone. H, therefore, is equal to 32 cm. Ngayon, dahil nakuha na natin ang value ng h, so, h, meron na tayo, r, meron na tayo, so, pwede natin ma-solve ang total volume nitong solid material, which involve the cone and a hemisphere. So, ang total volume nito is equal to volume of the cone plus the volume of the hemisphere, which is equal to volume of the cone, which is equal to pi r squared h over 3 plus the volume of the hemisphere 2/3 pi r cubed. Substituting the value of r, which is 12, and h, which is 32, volume total, therefore, of this solid material is equal to 8440.6 cm cube. Yun ang volume total niya. Ngayon, dahil ang hinahanap natin is y, so hindi pa rin natin masolve yung kasi kailangan natin isolve muna natin yung value ng x bago natin makuha yung value ng y. So, base dito, dahil meron na tayong value ng h at saka meron tayong value ng r sa malaking cone, pwede natin gamitan yan ng ratio and proportion, the ratio of the small cone to the ratio of the big cone. Ngayon, kung halimbawa by ratio and proportion, we can do it by the ratio of the small over the ratio of the big cone, which is equal to 12. The radius of the small cone over the radius of the big cone is equal to the height of the small cone over the height of the big cone. which is h. Therefore, simplifying this one will result to x is equal to 12 over 32y. So, meron na tayong value ng x. Ngayon, meron na tayong value ng h, the height. Meron na tayong value ng x. Meron na tayong value ng total. Ngayon, ang sinasabi dito na dinidivide ang solid material into two parts na ang volume ng small daw is equal to the volume of the lower part kung saan pinutol yan. So, nung pinutol na yung solid na yan, equal pa rin ang volume nila. So, pwede natin ma-equate yan na that of the volume of the small therefore is equal to 1/2 the volume of the total. Kasi kalahati, di ba? So, 1/2 the volume of the total. Now, volume of the total meron tayo, which is 8440.6. Tapos, ang volume ng x, ang value ng x, ang value ng x meron tayo, which is equal to 12 over 32y. So, sa dito, ini-equate natin ang volume of a small, which is equal to 1/2 the volume total, kasi kalahati nga siya eh. Pareho sila ng volume. So, 1/2 that volume total. Ngayon, i-substitute natin ang values ng x at saka volume total will result to y cube, which is equal to 28,672. Now, masolve natin ang value with of y, which is equal to the cube root of 28,672. Y, therefore, which is the height of the small cone from the vertex to the part kung saan pinutol yan, is equal to 30.61 cm. So, yan ang hinahanap natin, yung y. Na-solve na natin. So, sa problem na to, kailangan mo talaga intindihin yung problems niyan, kung anong shape na kailangan, at saka, if possible talaga, maggawa ka ng rough sketch para maintindihan mo. Tapos, kasi kung hindi given ang sketch, kailangan mo i-sketch yan. Tapos, kung ano yung statement yan at anong formulas na kailangan. Siyempre dito is it involves the cone and a hemisphere. So, you have to bear it in mind na kailangan mo ng volume ng hemisphere at saka volume ng cone.